I cannot type apparently, Jesus. Okay, okay. Let me grab this. Copy. Let me post this to my Discord. Okay. Okay. Posted that. I really want to play with Little Fade. Little Fade is so exciting to me. But so are all the other champions. Like, this guy, I just think he's broken. Soul Guard sounds fun as hell. Probably broken, too. This guy sounds fun. She's gimmicky. I really want to play Little Fade. What goes well with Little Fade? Not Umbra because I can reform morsels. I don't like the new card these guys get, Frost Foregone Power. It's not really that good. Oh, they buffed it to apply 6 Frostbite. Okay, that makes it much better. I wonder if they buffed any of the others since the preview. Whoa, they buffed Plink? Whoa! Why did they buff Plink? That was already the best. Holy shit, this is going to get re-nerfed. 100%. Oh, okay, I see. They changed it to a random enemy twice. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. That used to hit the entire... when they previewed this, it used to hit the entire enemy board, and that was really broken. But random enemy unit twice, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay. Them buzzing this card is kind of hype. 6 Frostbite's enough for me, but I want to take it. But I think I'm going to go Root Seeds. Actually, what works best with Little Fade? What class combination? I mean, Awoken's not bad, right? Honestly, I probably went normal, normal Hellhorned. But that sounds so boring. I want to look at the new cards. Let's do Root Seeds. Let's see how Root Seeds do. I really want to try Little Fade. It's so exciting to me. Okay, really good starting cards. Yeah, really good starting cards. My game is so quiet. Let me turn my game up. There we go. I can hear it now. Sketches of Salvation is very interesting, but it usually fucks you more than it helps unless you're going for like gimmick builds. I might have turned my sound up a little too high. Okay, let's try that. If it's too loud, let me know. It's hard for me to tell if it's too loud or too quiet, you know. Actually, to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put it back at 20. Okay, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Oh, okay. New upgrades. The permanent or the burnout? You know I gotta go the permanent stuff. You know I gotta go permanent upgrades. We got to. You know, it's not even an option. Like, if you see permanent upgrades, you gotta try out permanent upgrades. They enter with Spikes 3. And I'll be honest, I don't think I can deal with Spikes 3. Oh, and we're fighting the new Seraph, too. Seraph the Patient. Okay, awesome. Let's just go ahead and fight normally. I'm not sure what this new champion's good or bad against. I'm not sure how I'm going to get any Slay triggers this entire fight, I'll be honest. Because, like, I have to weaken this guy. I guess, no, I can kill... Yeah. We can do this. Then we'll do that, and those don't do anything. Okay, so we get the kill through... I'm gonna slow my game speed down. We get the kill through spikes, which is awesome. And now we reform that champion. Okay, we place her here. We give her root seeds and this thing. Okay, she still gets another slay trigger off. We give out on the money, which is fine. We're just working on infinite scaling, so as long as our infinite scaling's working, we're fine. Okay, we reform her again. Okay, we want her to die. That's good news for us. Okay, we reform her again. This just kills, right? Yeah, it just kills. So we go ahead and give her some more damage. That's pretty absurd. Like, we already got her to 54 damage. Now, mind you, that's not all. That's not her permanent stuff. She didn't get that much permanent. We've applied a lot of damages to her from root seeds and razor sharp edges and reforming. But still, that's really good. And she gets another slay trigger off. She gets 2 slay triggers off that fight. Oh my god, little Fade, you are exciting. You are exciting, little Fade. Oh, I just now realized that these entombed explosives and stuff are really bad for me because it eats up my my reform a random unit. It's obviously for reforming little Fade. So these things aren't that great. A permafrost hollow tripping would actually be really good for bosses. I don't think it's ultimately necessary though. Yeah, I think we skip. I don't think this helps at all. 3/3 is very good for us. Yeah, let's do that. Normally Steel Enhancer is really bad, but I think it's actually pretty decent given our current scenarios. We don't really have any units to upgrade, so this side is kind of worthless, and we want permanent characters anyways. At least I think we do. Lady of the Reformed, if we get her really tanky, she works really well with our champion. I kind of want both of these units, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and grab Lady of the Reformed. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab her. She will enable stuff later. I'm too poor for holdover, damn. A holdover primitive mold would have been really good, or razor sharp edge. Let's go ahead and make a primitive mold free. No, let's do razor sharp edge. We always want to play razor sharp edge. We don't always want to play primitive mold. We literally don't have any damage spells. Cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of some cards. Let's get rid of a Train Steward. Wow, I'm really poor. I guess that's what happens when you don't take the first challenge and you don't take Oh, what's our champion at? 15 damage already? It's not bad. Let's go ahead and do this. It's kind of gonna suck, but it's kind of gonna be good. Like, it's gonna help us get slay triggers on first turn. That's primarily why I'm picking it. Because I could just place the champion up here and get a kill with her. I'm also gonna place her up there. I'm also going to place a train steward up here. Okay. Champion dies, but she gets a slay off. Now it's going to suck that this guy's bloating my deck. But you know, we'll deal with that later. Gonna do that, get rid of that. Now she gets 2 slays this turn, which is awesome. 1 slay, 2 slay. So we're actually hurting pretty hard here, because we're going so hard on this feeding our champion thing. Hopefully it pays off. Like, we're not getting any money. We're actually having a hard time, but hopefully it pays off. I don't think these things can get back into my hand, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and play this guy. Oh, that's right, we're dazed this turn. Okay. We still get 3 slays off. Okay, our champion dies one way or the other from burnout this turn, which is good because it allows us to reform her for the boss. Razor Sharp Edge isn't going to affect her at all. Actually, it will because the boss has sweep. She's going to have 19, which is when I reform her, which is just enough to survive 3 attacks. So I don't think I want to Razor Sharp Edge her. But if I Razor Sharp Edge her, she gets another kill. No, she doesn't. She kills this. It's the spikes that are doing so much damage to him. Alright, so let's just do that. Let's do that. I don't want to play the Entombed Explosive because I'm afraid that I'm only going to draw 1 primitive mold next turn, and I will reform the Entombed Explosive and not my champion. Same thing with the Train Steward. I don't want to play the Train Steward because if the Train Steward dies, there's a less chance I get the champion back. Okay, we reform our champion. And this champion has the spikes to kill both these backline. And she kills him? Holy shit, she's broken. Little Fade. Little Fade, you are absurd. And I love you. Oh, my sound bugged out. Sound bugged out against Sweet Boss. Submit. This is the beta version of the patch, so you know that we're expected to run into some bugs. We are testing this. We're not necessarily, you know, playing the full release. The full release is next week, next Thursday, I believe, whatever the September 3rd is. But we are playtesting it, so expect some issues and maybe some card rebalances because they showed us the preview like a week ago, and they've already changed a lot of things from that preview. So they're probably going to change a lot more as we go through this. Dripfall is kind of nice. But honestly, I think the whole plan of this build is just spam reform. And I think grabbing Dripfall just stops me from reforming as much as I want to. Yeah, I mean, it'd be neat, don't get me wrong. I don't think I want it. Same thing here, they're neat, don't get me wrong, but do I necessarily want them? I guess Wildwood Sap's pretty good for the Lady of the Reforms. At that point, I'd rather just take Restoration Detonation, though. Let's go ahead and grab some healing. Let's do it. Let's grab a healing card. See how it works out. Probably this merchant over here, make Our Lady of the Reformed tanky. This guy applies rage to our burnout units, which is pretty nice. I think we go ahead and take him. Multi-strike. Okay, he's giving more rage. And let's go ahead and give him the health damage upgrade. If I had health upgrades, I'd go for the Lady Reformed, but there's no health upgrades here. I really went there to buff the Lady Reformed and I buffed the other guy, but you know, we take those, I guess. Okay, so normally this thing is broken. You gain 1 energy for every 2 blight cards in your deck, and you're going to have 5 energy from this. You get an absurd amount of energy if you grab this. But we don't really care about energy. All we really care about is draw. Like, that's why we have these root seeds, because they help us draw. As long as we're drawing our primitive molds, we're fine. And our champion's already at 35 spikes. Holy shit, little fade. We're not even at Daedalus yet. What the fuck? Okay, this is broken. By the way, peep the win streak. Oh yeah, that's right. 12 win streak. Thought we were at 11, but I guess we're at 12. Pretty sure it's going to reset when I leave the beta. Like if I do this at the beta and then go back to the regular game, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose whatever win streak I'm rocking up right now. But yeah, it's a problem for another time. This music though. Hold up. This is new music. Yo, that's so good! Why is that so good? Okay. Let's bring that back down. Let's put it at 30. If I can get it at 30. My OCD is killing me here. Oh, we went to 21. There we go. Let's just jack the music up. There we go. Okay, this song is sick. Okay, we get a kill through our spikes. Oh, what does she do to us? Oh, she attacks. She attacks between waves. Okay, here's what she does. Friendly units enter with 1 sap. Talos applies dazed on strike. So she attacks us and applies dazed whenever she hits us. That's actually kind of terrifying. I didn't get a reform card. No reform card. Feels bad, man. I was afraid this would happen eventually. Okay, so she's dazed and can't do anything. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and reform our champion this turn. She's going to get 3 slays off. If I play her down here, she gets 1. So yeah, let's play her up here and get 3 slays off. And hopefully I can reform her next turn. I am going to go ahead and use the... No, let's use the Razor Sharp Edge on this guy because he has multi-strike. I would heal her, but I don't want her to steal a Slay Trigger because permanent damage increases are really nice. And I don't want to play the Entombed Explosives because I might reform them instead of reforming Little Fade. So I think we just did our turn there. Yeah, Little Fade! I really like this champion attacking between between waves. Like, instead of having bombs, she just smacks you. We didn't get a reform card again! Oh, this is the struggle, dude. This is the struggle. This is why we need a slim deck. This is why I wasn't taking other cards. Oh, that dazed. But it's okay, this guy's smacking for 1 billion damage too. Oh, so many units. Man, if only I was reforming Little Fade every turn, she'd be so strong right now. She's got 11 HP, so 9 she dies to this guy, so she gets 2 triggers off. The entire wave dies somehow. I mean, I'll take it. This other stuff, again, I don't want to play. I want to reform Little Fade, not other stuff. Oh, she killed... She has enough spikes to kill those guys? She has over 45 spikes now? Oh, she's broken. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Because she's not dead. If she was dead, this would be really nice, but she's not dead. I also didn't get a reform card, so that kind of sucks too. Not drawing any reform cards kind of sucks, I'll be honest. Actually, it really sucks. Damn. Damn. Damn, this character is good. What the fuck? Does she still apply daze when she hits us? I actually don't know if she still applies daze when she hits us. In this new combat phase. I thought I'd have more energy. I don't know why I thought I'd have more energy, but I thought I'd have more energy. I was not paying attention. Okay, in the combat phase, she no longer applies daze. You still beat the shit out of her, though. Okay, we reform our champion. We should be golden. Okay, let's do some math real quick. 140, 280. So Little Fade almost guaranteed gets the kill. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's make it so Little Fade does like guarantee get this kill. And Little Fade gets another Slay trigger. Look at that. Dude, this is so much fun. Quick? Quick? Do we want a quick? I'm not sure if we want a quick. Sacrificial Resurrection might be pretty good. Slim our deck down a lot. Quick could be kind of nice. But I'm reforming this character so much that I don't think Quick persists. Between death. She has spikes anyways, so let's go ahead and slim our deck down with Sacrificial Resurrection, I think. Actually, no, the real way we slim our deck is just by getting rid of cards. Let's grab it anyways. Let's grab it. I think it helps. I think it works. I don't really want any of these units. I definitely need more draw, right? Like, make sure that I can get these reforms in. I think we go more draw here. Okay, that new song is over. We might get another new song. Based on who our floor 6 boss is. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the other new song too. We're fighting Arcus too. Okay, that boss was sick. Talos. I really like Talos. I should have read her lore. Damn it, I forgot to read her lore. What did I get pinged by? Damage from 5 to 10. Okay, we're gonna go this right side because it has discards. Okay, I need to mute my server. I apologize for those Discord pings. Okay, we are going to get rid of train stewards because I can't play them. Minus another cost on the Razor Sharp Edge, because we pretty much always want to play Razor Sharp Edge, so every time we don't want to play that card. And let's make this heal to me. Okay, okay. I like where we're at. I mean, we're poor as fuck. Because we're making this champion up fucking absurd. Champ is broken. This is absurd. We're at 55 spikes already? What? We're so strong already, and we're just doubling our gain right now. Oh my god. This is broken. We are so strong. Enemy units start on each floor? I mean, sure. Please kill my units. Yes. Yes, I want you to kill my units. Yes, please. Okay, this is kind of scary because these guys get stronger every floor they go up, so we're going to take like a shit ton of damage later. But, you know, that's the price of business sometimes. Sacrificial Resurrection doesn't do anything this go around. I kind of want to keep all these cards. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to lose any of these. Okay, we got one Slay Trigger off. We'll get 2 more next turn. These guys are going to hit so hard, I think I lost this one to be honest. Everyone here is going to be hitting so fucking hard. We get 2 Slay Triggers off now. I should have played that on her so she got a 3rd kill off. I didn't think about that at all. It's okay that we're losing her, it's not okay that these guys are building so much damage. Because they hurt a lot right now. And killing these 3 are only going to do more damage. It's a good thing we have this fruit thing. I didn't think we'd be using it, but we totally are. Yeah, this is that part where it kind of sucks. I'm hoping that we reform them both next turn. And I'm gonna go hard on that hope. Two more Slay Triggers. Now, just ignore the fact that that guy has 17 damage right now. Just ignore it. It's not there. It's only there if you look at it. Okay, I need 2 reform cards. I got 2 reform cards. Okay, so I think I still play her up front because she'll get the kill on this guy, and I can just reform her again next turn. Actually, here's the play. I play her up front. I heal this guy, killing the first unit. She kills the next 2 with spikes. And then dies. Yep, that's the play. She gets 2 triggers this turn, and everything else dies. Alright, catch you later, Josh. Oh my god, she's so strong! She's so strong. She is so... Actually, let me go ahead and hit that button real quick. There we go. So strong. Okay, I do want her to die at some point. Here, she will kill both of them with spikes and then die to this guy next turn, which is perfect. The entire build is kill Little Fade and profit. This is so good. I can't give her enough HP to be relevant here. So I'm just going to give it to him. Because, like, if I want her to survive the first hit, I have to get her to at least 9. Here, I can't get her to 9. I think it's still better to give her the HP. We use that, and then we get rid of those 3 cards and turn it into 1 card that I'm not going to play. Bop, bop. That guy's actually really strong right now. Just from like passive at 1 damage buffs. Okay, primitive molds. Fuck. I didn't think that through. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, primitive mold was an awful choice. Okay, we lost. Wait, what? Okay, exact damage. I think it's because she burns out now. Yeah, she burns out super early. That's my mistake there, I guess. I made a lot of mistakes there at the end, but it still worked out. None of these are useful. Like, my champion's dying every turn, but even then, Fatal Melting's not good. And this, I don't want to kill a random unit. I want Little Fade to die naturally. Not that great. Focus growth is okay, but not that great. It's too much energy. Okay, we go left side and try and get rid of more cards. I could duplicate another primitive mold. That actually wouldn't be bad. Because, again, we just want as many primitive molds as possible. But I think I'd rather go left side and upgrade some of these. Oh, we got holdover primitive molds. Okay, so now we're guaranteed to get it every turn. We either do that or the Razor Sharp Edge. Honestly, we probably do the Razor Sharp Edge just because like we can sort of rely on the fact that we're going to draw a primitive mold each turn. Like that's somewhat reliable. Yeah, I think that's the play. As much as I love my primitive molds. I don't want that. Okay, so they nerfed this card to where it double stacks and adds +1 cost. We'll see how that changes up the game, but they did nerf that card. Okay, we are going to purge our last Train Steward. We still need to get rid of the 2 Entombed Explosives. Those are very hard to play. But once we get rid of those, we can build. What's our champ at right now? Okay, Sweep Boss. Gotta keep that in mind. Sweep Boss is in the house. Our champion's at 95 spikes. What the fuck? That's so good. Okay, this challenge is just absurd. With the psychopaths, we're not taking that against psychopaths. We are not taking that against psychopaths. Okay, little fade. Paraffin enforcer. Take some damage. Yeah, take some damage. Yeah, that's the turn. She dies to the first one. Next turn she dies to the first two. Lady of the house. Primitive mold. Now she kills all three. Just kidding. Oh yeah, because he gets a damage boost when this first one dies. Yeah, that makes sense. Give this guy some damage, and we don't care about the rest of our deck. We're just using starter cards and how strong this champion is. Okay, so we definitely play the primitive mold. But where do we play this? This is 2, 4, 6. So that's 12 damage. So she kills 4 people here. Yeah, I think we have her kill these 4. Yeah, she kills 4. That's absurd. And we just slowly buff the other guy. That's so good. Okay, he got a lot of damage, but that's so good. Primitive mold. Bring her back. Little Fade, just kill everything. Okay, I gotta read the lore out of Little Fade because this is absurd. For all that I've learned of these exiles, it should be no surprise to me that the exile of the Melting Remnant is a thieving child. My visions with her have been brief, but she looks to be free of the wax from which her ring is known. Perhaps her sacrifice, and the sacrifice of each exile, granted immortality to the clans. Well, I'll tell you what, she's fucking immortal, that much is for damn sure. She is fucking strong. Holy shit, this is something else. It's been a while since I felt this broken on Monster Train. And I've never felt this broken playing Melting Remnant. Like, she makes me want to play Melting Remnant the way it was supposed to be played. You just keep killing your own units. She's the first time I've wanted to play this deck once it was made. My, lady's gonna burn out. That's fine. I think it's okay if she burns out. We sort of have spikes 139. Why do we have spikes 139? What is this champion? What is this? Oh, he has attack. That's right. Okay, she's not gonna burn out because I'm giving those guys attack. That being said, she's gonna fucking die, but. God bless, dude. This is a really awkward situation. Where if I heal her, she burns out, and if I don't heal her, she dies. So awkward. Against the, she's gonna get this next turn. She's gonna be able to kill this guy and this guy, and then die to the boss, which is totally fine. That's like almost perfect. Actually, that is perfect. That's what we want to happen. Let's not worry about healing her because she's going to die anyways. We have a primitive mold. Yeah, we have a lot of primitive molds coming up. Yeah, let's not worry about any other stuff. Okay, so now he hits her for 9. He hits him down to 1. He dies. She gets her attack, kills this guy, and dies to the boss. Um, yeah, we 100% get a primitive bolt next turn. Awesome. Bop, dead, dead. Man, it's weird to see her attack things. She always kills things with spikes. Okay, okay. So the way this currently works, he attacks, you would get hit for 163, because we have 163 spikes. This is too strong, dude. This is way too strong. Then he gets hit for 246. I think placing her... I don't think it matters where I place her. I think she gets to kill either way. But I'm going to place her there. I don't really feel like doing the math, but I think she gets the kill either way. 163 plus 246. I'm doing the math. 163 plus 246. Oh, and he life steals, so that messes with our math a little bit. But unless he life steals like 90 damage, she gets the kill. Okay, so we're just going to end our turn so that she guaranteed gets the kill. Yeah, sure enough, spikes kill it. So Reformed Child sounds really good for us, but I hate the Reformed Child so much. It's also not reforming, it's returning. So fuck the name, the Formless Child. I absolutely despise that card in every way, shape, and form. Rest removal might actually be pretty good against Seraph the Patient, because Seraph the Patient doesn't fuck around. I think we take this just for the final boss. Because Seraph the Patient does not fuck around. We don't need any of those. Yeah, let's go this way. Get rid of 2 more cards. Or you can finally get rid of these entombed explosives that we can't play. We still need to get rid of more cards, but those definitely help. Incur some HP. That's all we can really afford. Check out the concealed caverns. I didn't really care about Quick. Quick doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, I'll lose fire health for an artifact. Yeah, we gave up 10 health for 15 armor every turn. Awesome. Thank you for deeming me worthy. It's almost always better there to give up your pyre instead of gold, because your pyre is like a resource that you don't really spend, but 25 gold is a lot. Like 25 gold is 25 health on your unit. It's huge having 25 gold. 5 fire health, who cares? We're at 167 spikes. Jesus Christ, dude. Ooh, new boss music. Okay, I'm going to read his lore this time because I forgot to read the lore of the... He has 3 lore entries. Okay, let's read his first. Fell spoke of another sibling only once, saying he was both dark of wing and mind. Seraph has also alluded to the imprisonment of their forsaken brother, but my memory fails to provide more details on the mysterious Arcus. Okay, so he's in exile. Cool. The worm can speak in hushed tones of the child's darkness trapped within these shard souls. The remains of a divine titan split into light and dark. If these shards are the result of that darkness, Perhaps Seraph Light comes from the same source. Okay, what does he do? Arcus will summon Looming Dark Shard and Shattering Dark Shard. Looming Dark Shard. All spells in the hand gain +1 energy. Shattering Dark Shard. When an enemy unit dies, add a weight of corruption to the top of the drop pile. Okay, so those both kind of suck. But, you know, it's not as bad as some of the Fel things. Like, this is... He's not bad. Oh, and he's weaker than Fel is. Very slightly. But he's weaker than Fel is. Weird music. Not sure if I'm a fan of it yet. Oh, I am a fan of him though. He looks sick as fuck. And the music's kicking up too. Okay. Yes, I will kill your tank just for existing. What the fuck is that card? Why am I allowed to do that? Why am I allowed to have this much spikes? I don't understand. Arcus, you're going to get shit on so hard. Oh, that's why, because the preview showing the wrong HP. Combat preview showed 1050 HP in combat is 1800 HP. Again, we're playing on the beta version, so we're to be expecting some bugs. And they're very minor bugs that we've run into so far. That is so dumb. I love it, but that is so dumb. Joke's on you, not playing anything up there anyways. Actually, I think I am. I actually think I play her down here. That way she gets 2 kills instead of the 1. I think this is the play. Which one is this? When an enemy on this floor dies. Okay, we don't have to worry about that at all. Because we didn't play our champion on this floor. Our wax is sharp. You must be using different wax than I do. God, dude, that is so good. That is so good. That is so good. I didn't get a reform card this turn. Never mind, it's awful. Worst card I ever seen in my life. I kind of want to keep the restore around. No, I don't. Let's just get rid of all 3 of those. Okay, so we are going to have a unit die here, which means he is going to add a weight of contribution to our hand. But I think it's fine. Because like we're killing Little Faith this turn, that much is going to happen. I think I enhance her HP. I could enhance his HP, but I think I enhance her HP. If I do that, she lives this turn. I don't want her to live this turn. I want her to die, so we're not going to enhance her HP. We're just going to keep buffing this guy as much as we can. Pain is suffering. Oh, weight of contribution is only a 1 cost? Oh, he should definitely put 2 costs in your hand for that. I thought it was the 2 cost version that he was putting in our hands. This 1 cost means fucking nothing. Basic ass enemies are stronger than that. Okay, so we get 2 kills here, and then we die to him next turn. Unless we increase our HP, in which case we kill both next turn. which is hopefully the play. Hopefully we get a chance to increase both HPs. That's fine. It's just for the rest of the turn. I think it's just for the rest of the turn? We'll find out. Let's do some testing. Let's see if it perma-fucks us or just fucks us for that turn. I want to say it just fucks us for that turn, but I could be wrong. We'll find out because we have holdover on that one card. Oh, it's for the rest of battle. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's something else. Okay, that's actually terrifying. That's a really good thing to learn how to learn. Give her an HP upgrade so she kills both. Yeah, that's not broken at all. Not broken. We're gonna go ahead and use this so we can play the next receipts. Perfect. Yeah, not broken at all. No, this champ is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Good lord, 203 spikes. What is this? Okay, so I'm not gonna play a spell on that floor. I'm gonna play my spell on this floor, because this is already a 3-cost card, holy shit. But I'm gonna kill both of them, and I'm gonna kill that guy next turn. I'm not gonna play any spells on that floor. It's just not gonna happen. Pop. Pop. 238 damage. Oh, it's so good, dude. I love this card. I love this champion. Okay, this guy looks sick too. Like, let's give him props. He looks kind of sick. He deals 10 damage, so I'm only going to take 1 hit regardless of what I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and give him just enough HP to survive the 2 hits. And that's her turn. She's going to burn out next turn, so I'm going to have to reform 2 people for the boss fight. Which hopefully I have the chance to do. I should with how many Brute Seeds I just drew. Alright, so he gets hit once by spikes. Now I have to draw 2 primitive molds. I guaranteed get 1. Do I get 2 though? Yeah, I get 2. Oh, just that's enough to win. But we want our boy Little Fade in here. Or, sorry, our girl Little Fade here. God, Little Fade's so good. I don't feel like doing the math to figure out if Little Fade gets the kill or not. I'm gonna take a gamble and place her up front. Oh yeah, I don't know if she can kill or not. We'll find out. God, this boss looks sick as fuck in the combat phase. Hey look, she got the kill up front. We're so good at this game. God, this little girl is stabbing deities to death. You know, that's actually godlike. Restore a friendly unit to full health, then swap their attack and health. That's actually godlike because that would make her like the Omega tank. Like, she would only do 1 damage. But she doesn't need to do any damage, she kills everything. That's actually kind of godlike. I'm not going to do it because it fucks with a lot of things that I do. But that's actually pretty godlike. That like these two together on Little Fade. If I could grab both of these, that's the build. That is fucking godlike. Okay, we want more draw. The only time we really get fucked is when we don't have enough draw in our hands. Every time we have enough draw, we're good. So we're going to take enough draw, just make sure that we confirm grab these reforms. Left side is discarding cards, so we're probably going to go left side. That being said, we don't really need to get rid of that many cards. Our deck's kind of good right now. I kind of want to get rid of Sacrificial Resurrection because it doesn't do anything. Kind of want to get rid of Memories Lamented because it barely does anything. But I don't need to. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, let's go this right side. It'll be okay. Endless. Endless isn't bad, and I don't have to worry about reforming her, but I think it's better if I just rely on reforming her. I think it's better if I rely on reforming her. Let's go ahead and reroll. Yeah, get that HP upgrade on her. Okay, so this was pretty cool too. That being said, we're definitely not going to take it. It's too late to grab this. But that does sound very fun. Plus 20, plus 5, plus 1 cost. Like, that gets her very strong. Not as strong as we are right now, but that does make her very strong. You just suicide her a few times and she kills things. It's very good. And keep in mind, that's her like her rank 1, not her rank 3. So yeah, we're going to go little Icarus 3. Honestly, the gaining more damage and more spikes doesn't really mean much at this point because she's not going to die that many more times. Like, she's already hit the part that we care about. But you know how it goes. 400 coins? Yeah, dude, sure. I'll take your money. I'll take your money. Hopefully we get the Lady of the Reforms. Oh, we can't play on top floor. Oh, that changes things. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. Okay, we can still play around it. I think I just ignore these. I think I just do that. Yeah, getting rid of that guy is huge. Because now that floor doesn't have any damage. Let's go ahead and heal. We finally got some money. That's our first time getting money. We definitely primitive molds. Now the thing is, we're still dying to one of these guys because they explode and deal extra damage. So I think we just ignored those guys. We just accept the fact that we're taking 40 damage to our pyre. I think that's fine, especially since we have pyre armor. And I think we just start working on these guys down here. Again, she doesn't kill 2 because this guy kills her, but that's fine. We play the Razor Sharp Edge, and then we hit the rest of our cards with the Sacrificial Removal. Pop, pop. finally got some money. Look at that. The champion dies. These guys do a fuck ton of damage. But I'm fine taking that damage. I'm absolutely fine taking that damage. Primitive molds. She gets both kills and dies. Perfect. So let's start buffing this guy some more. All the draw power. Take 10 more damage. Totally fine with it. Okay, we play the primitive molds. So we have 16 HP. Each of these guys do 10. So I need to kill one of them. Okay. Now she kills... She takes 10 from this one, she takes 10 from him. So she kills 2 this turn. If I do this. And then we play our 2 razor sharp edges. And the root seeds. The root seeds help us ensure that we drop primitive multipliers. So I think the root seeds are actually more important than anything else. Just so that we guarantee to get more primitive molds. Because we want these primitive molds on every turn. Let me read this real quick. Fate brought me to the site of a rock split in 2. The shape reminded me of the molds used by the melting remnants, and the drips of wax made this theory more plausible. Wait, what? Shape reminded me of the molds used by the melting... Okay. Fate says she split the rock because she was bored, but her subsequent silence seems to suggest a more altruistic purpose. Why are they showing me these things? That's a good question. Why are they showing me these things? So I guess the mold was just... yeah, it's just cut out of a rock. Nice. She must have split the rock to stop them from being molded, right? I'd have to hear some theories about that one. There's a lot up in the air on that. And I'm getting that vibe from all the exiled stuff, like a lot of up in the air kind of stuff. Let's read root seeds too. In one of these dreams that I'm beginning to believe are visions of the past, Wildton showed me the creation of the Wildwood itself, seeds taken from Wildton's own body, his final gift before his exile. Visions of the past, interesting. I wonder what these exiles fucking did, holy shit. Okay, so we primitive mold, obviously. We kill 2 people. We died at the second one. Can't get us to 26, so we're not going to play that there. We're going to ahead and play that. We're going to play... We're going to play this. We're going to slim our deck down a lot. We're going to make that deck super small. Primitive mold. She actually just straight up kills him. She actually just straight up kills him. She actually, with 26 HP, she straight up kills them. With 26 HP, she just straight up killed. I gotta see this. He takes so much damage. Holy shit, she is so hard. Dude, that's so good. I don't care about any of these. Those are all bad. 3 sting spells to my hand. You know, that's pretty decent. I think it's just decent though. Like they buff stings, they're 10 damage now. I don't know why they buff stings. Stings were great. But I don't think I take it. I don't think there's a reason for me to take it. Unless I get a sting artifact next floor. But it's kind of dumb to like grab this for the sole idea that I might get a sting artifact next floor. So let's not take it. We want the smaller deck. We've been talking about that literally the entire time we've been playing. Smaller decks. Nothing to double stack. Well, we make primitive molds cheaper. Actually, let's make root seeds cheaper. Because we want to play as many root seeds as possible. Let's go ahead and reroll these. Another -1 cost to go root seeds. And let's go ahead and put permafrost on the resin removal. I was hoping for a holdover, but hey, you take what you can get. We are going to go ahead and get rid of the memories of the melted, because it doesn't do anything with how low cost our deck is, and the sacrificial resurrection, because it's not as useful as I thought it'd be. Start of turn, the front enemy unit on each floor gains +5 HP. Emblem of the Exiles. Wilton speaks in these visions of the Exiles' purpose to forestall the divinity's desertion and avoid Armageddon. This history has been lost to time, it seems, as we've only created this new destruction ourselves. Interesting. I think we take it. Interesting lore. It's actually pretty good. While that's pretty good, I don't think it matters. It's either that or Pyre Health to stop some Pyre Bleed. I don't think this matters. I think we're just going to grab more Pyre. Just in case we have some Pyre Bleed. I don't expect Pyre Bleed, but there might be Pyre Bleed. Seraph attacks in all combat rounds, gains +5 damage on rally, and applies melee weakness to your front enemy unit. Oh, that +5 damage on rally is fucking scary. Breaker of the Covenants, Invader of Hell, once a Savior of Hell and Guardian of Heaven. He worked with me to build the rail. Now, he's a worse monster than I could ever imagined. Seraph the Patient. The traitor has grown impatient, joining the fight immediately and gaining strength with each unit you summon. This is actually kind of terrifying because it actually limits where I can place Little Fade. Like if I give him +5 damage every turn, he's gonna be fucking terrifying. Yeah, he is super limiting my options right now. Just being on this floor. Like I can't play top floor because it's 4-sized. So I want to play middle floor instead. But if I play middle floor, his damage goes to 20. So I just can't. I just play every unit I have on bottom floor. Okay, that's fine. She gains 5 HP from Wildton. Now see, again, I'm at this point here where I want to play Little Fade to get a Slay trigger, but I can't. So yeah, this is actually pretty punishing. She's also dying from this melee weakness stuff, which I'm fine with right now, but holy shit, it's kind of terrifying. Let's give her some more HP, because she's going to need HP later. Like, I actually need her to survive. more than one attack. Okay, that's all fine. This melee weakness being applied for the entire combat round instead of like the first attack is fucking huge. Also, that didn't apply melee weakness. Oh, okay, that applies melee weakness. Okay, I understand. I understand. Primitive molds, primitive molds. I get 2 kills by play here. Again, I need her to get as much HP as fast as possible. So we're just gonna keep giving that. If this guy ever gets hit, he's dead. And I accept that. Yeah, that's all fine. He gets 2 kills, the others obviously die. I mean, this isn't too bad. I have to be careful where I summon my units because of the rally. Like, I can't play Little Fade here. But it's not too bad because, like, the melee weakness is there to, like, kill your units really fast. But I don't really care if they die because I'm just going to reform them. So, like, them killing my units doesn't bother me too much. Actually, Little Fade not dying here kind of sucks. Huh. I'm in a really weird situation right now. I'm going to give him the 5 damage. I don't like giving him the 5 damage, but I'm going to. Okay, she's going to die, which is actually kind of perfect, so I can reform her next turn. But it's time to stop scaling on Little Fade and start killing with Little Fade, right? Because Little Fade has monster damage, so it's time to start using it. And with having the Lady of the Reformed, her burnout doesn't matter. Speaking of Lady of the Reformed, I kind of need her right now. Thank you, girl. This guy's going to get through, don't care. He's going to take out my pyre armor, whoop-de-doo. Big scary. Just keep playing these cards. And I guess I'll give you 2 HP, my dude. Congratulations. Pop, pop, pop. God, Little Fade, you are so broken. Little Fade's absurd. Little Fade is actually absurd. Okay, so he kills both of my units. Do I care that he kills both of my units? The answer is probably. I probably do care. Okay, so this is why we grab this, because we remove the melee weakness from ourselves. Okay, there we go. That's why we took resin removal, for that right there. I don't think it was awful that we were dying there, but I'd rather not, if I'm being honest. We're almost at his combat phase, aren't we? Yeah, this next one is combat phase. I'd like Little Fade to die here, but she's not. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. I'm going to remove that again, so Little Fate has a little bit more HP coming into this next combat phase. But again, it doesn't matter. Even if Seraph does kill me on this floor, I just reform on the next floor. So it legitimately doesn't matter. $333 spikes. Okay, now we get to find out something. I'm pretty sure Riley does still give him damage. It definitely does, but he's dead. He's dead on the first floor. We didn't even need a like, we're playing the reform deck, and we didn't need to play on all 3 floors. That shows you how strong this is. That is good. That is good. Whoa, what was that? I'm trying to take a screenshot. It's not being nice. Okay. Let's watch Little Fate just totally destroy everything. Dare hit Little Fate. Little Fate will kill you for that. Literally, she'll kill you for that. Dude, that's so good. Okay. The reason why Little Fate is broken. The reason why I think she's too powerful after my 1 game with her, mind you, I played 1 fucking game. After my 1 game with her, the reason I think she's stronger than everything else I've played is because she scales hardest with her starting card Primitive Mold. If you have Primitive Mold, then that's literally all you need to win the game. Like, Little Fate and Primitive Mold, you've won the game. Grabbing more cards actually hurt me. I got rid of the cards that I grabbed because they hurt me more than they helped. The best thing I had there was just Little Fate and Primitive Mold. And then I had these Root Seeds, but the only reason I chose Root Seeds is because they helped me draw a Primitive Mold. So the fact that, like, her best card is the card that she starts with 5 of makes her a little broken. Like, she's probably not the strongest out there if you get the right cards, but you get her perfect card. You get 5 of her perfect card in your starting deck. So I think she's broken because of that. I think her starting card's too good.